So this is very interesting. Called the Board of Professional Responsibilities. Spoke with them for approximately 13 minutes. They switched me over to somebody that was supposed to help me, but it went to voicemail. I was videoing the call, and when I went to go publish the video so that I could show you that once again I'm not receiving any help, once again I didn't receive any help. And somehow the history of me talking to them for weeks is no longer in my phone. Ain't that something? So they've deleted the history of me talking to them somehow. Somehow the video I took of me talking to them is gone. Really weird. Still didn't receive any help. The letter says that they'll help me fill out the forms I found a cyber security company I can hire to fix my identity. Let's call them back. But this thing was recording before, just a minute ago when I hung up, and then when I went to go look for the video, it was gone.
Thank you for calling the Board of Professional Responsibility of the Supreme Court of Tennessee. If you know your party's extension, you may enter it at any time. For a dial by name directory, dial 7. If you are a judge needing immediate assistance, press 1. If you are an attorney, press 2. If you are a member of the general public, press 3. For general info and directions, if you are calling to check the status or address of an attorney, press 1. If you are calling about a problem with the conduct of an attorney, press 2. To hear these options again, press 8. To return to You have reached the Consumer Assistance Department. Our procedures require that we act only on written requests. Materials to help you decide whether or not to file a complaint are available on our website at www.tbpr.org. Or you may press 1 to leave a message with your complete contact information, and materials will be sent to you. Most concerns cannot be properly addressed by phone. We request contact in writing. You will be notified when a decision has been made. To hear this information again, press 8. To return to the previous menu, press 9. We have not received a valid response. Please, if you are calling to check the status or address of an attorney, press 1. If you are calling about a problem with the conduct
Board of Professional Responsibility, can I help you?
Yes, I just called and talked to a lady, and she transferred me, but it just went to a voicemail. I was
transfer you to where?
Some other lady's line, but I still have the board offered me $100,000 to fix damages caused by James Hargis. The letter said.
Who would you like to speak with? I'm in the registration department.
Oh, I think her name was Tiffany Schaefer.
Yeah, hold on a second. That's who you were just speaking with?
Well, I don't think I've ever got to her. There's so many other ladies that keep shuffling me around, baby.
Yeah, you don't have to explain your circumstance. I just want to get you to the right person.
Well, the letter was from Tiffany Schaefer, offered me $100,000 for damages caused by Nathan Hargis.
Okay, hold on a second.
So weird that they terminated my video. We're at 5 minutes now.
Since I started that olive I haven't been losing daily.
Hello? Is this Tiffany? Tiffany Schaefer? Hey, I can barely hear you. It sounds like you're way off in the distance.
Well, I'm on my computer phone. Can you hear me now?
Just barely, sweetheart. I'm still being cyber stalked by Mr. Hargis and prevented from receiving calls from lawyers. And but I did manage to get a call to go through. I found a cyber security identity theft professional that I can hire to unhack all my devices and uncouple my identity from all the false accounts he's created. Like a mortgage frauds on me, and my full name is Lisa Ann Cagle Neely. He created a Lisa Ann Cagle, and I'm missing 7 years of my work history on my Equifax report, and there's a lot of fraudulent accounts in my name, and he keeps cyber stalking me, preventing me from receiving a lawyer to help me navigate these forms and obtain the $100,000 you offered for the damages.
Okay.
And I keep calling back, and I keep getting different people. And it goes to voicemail, and they never call me back. And I sent you an email this morning. I don't know if you got it, but I need help to navigate this form so that I can, I just want my name back, but it could run into a lot of money to get my name back and to get the Equifax to release me. I had an 820 credit score when he hacked my bank, and then I got declined for a new card for identity theft. And so that was almost 2 years ago now, and my credit score was 820, and now it's like 700 because I can't get a new card. I keep losing my credit score I worked for my whole life.
Well, and Miss Neely, I mean, unfortunately, we can't help you to fill out the paperwork. We're not allowed to do that.
Oh, well, the letter you sent me says y'all could help me navigate this issue.
No, the letter said that you could contact us with any questions, but we can't help you fill out the paperwork itself because we're the ones that review the paperwork. So that's a conflict for us to do that.
Well,
We're not allowed to do that.
is there a paralegal or somebody that you know that I could hire that could help me navigate it?
We can't make any referrals, and there's nobody in our office that can do that. We're not allowed under the law to do that because it's a conflict. We're the ones that review the form, so we can't help anybody fill out the form.
Well, he's hacked my real estate guy, Chris with Mitchell Realty's phone. The house has been on the market over a year with not one call. It was worth $250. I've reduced it down to $189 and still not one call. My real estate guy's phone is hacked. His little picture on his Google account where, contacts disappeared, and he can't get his phone unhacked either, and we're all still being cyber stalked by Mr. Hargis. That's why he's preventing my house from selling, because there's a mortgage fraud on me. My house was paid for. I didn't have a mortgage.
Well, and unfortunately, we've done everything that we can do on our end. We took away his bar license, so he can't practice law, but we don't have anything to do with any of those other issues.
Well, I really need that $100,000. I'm on food stamps now, destitute on a friend's couch for the last 9 months since he sent somebody to shoot at me.
And again, there's no guarantee that you're going to get $100,000. That is the limit that the lawyer's fund will pay to any one individual, but that's not guaranteed that anybody's going to get that money. That's just what the lawyer's fund...
Well, it's going to cost me $20,000 to recover my identity and uncouple these fraudulent accounts from my real name.
Okay, well, once you file that lawyer's fund claim, then we can take a look at it, but there's nothing that
And also, they said they could the cyber company also said they can forward that information. They turn it over to Cash Patel, and he will stop him forever from having a computer again.
Okay. Well, again, if you're able to do that, that's wonderful. There's nothing we can do about that.
But I mean, is that something that the fund can cover? Because I researched it, and the research I did says yes, that it should be able to cover that, since I'm under identity theft from what he did to me.
I'm not sure. I'd have to see what all is.
Can you find out and get back to me? Because I mean, I can't use my life as long as he's created me a Lisa Cagle, and I can't move forward as my real self, Lisa Neely.
Well, again, all I can do is advise you that you have a right to file a claim. That's all I can do at this point. Until a claim is filed, we don't have anything open for you. The investigation is closed. He has been disbarred, and there's nothing else that we can do. If you decide to file a claim, then the board will look at that and determine if it's a claim that can be paid. We sent you the information about that, and you can go on the website, and it tells a little bit more. But there's nothing else we can do at this point.
Yeah, it said in your letter that it has to be notarized when I get it filled out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he removed my mailbox from the USPS system twice, and Washington, D.C. put it back twice, and now he's got a friend at Crossville Post Office that's filling out a form saying that my mailbox is overflowing, so they're still taking my mail.
Okay. Well, again, I mean, there's nothing we can do about we've done the most that we can do. We just took away his bar license. That's all we can do. That's all our office does. And so we have done that. He can no longer practice law. He can no longer go to court, and they're bringing criminal charges against him.
Only for one of the victims, just one victim. There was hundreds.
Well, and again, those were the facts that were presented to the DA, and so that's what they were proceeding on.
There's 14 other indictments that are laying there that didn't get used.